Hey guys, Kevin coming to you from lovely city of Chiang Mai. Been here a few days now, and I gotta say I love this city. Um, it's very green, it's peaceful, it's quiet, the temperature is great. Um, yeah, don't know what else to say. It's gotta be my number one place in Thailand now. One of the things people talk about a lot here is the food markets. I've been to a couple now. Um, it's pretty great. Lots of lots of options. It's not just repeat stuff, interesting stuff I've never seen. But the hotel staff told me that on Sunday nights to do a Sunday night market. And apparently it's a pretty big event, so I'm going to go there tonight. I'm going to bring the camera, see if I can get some footage. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty busy, so I'll try and not get in too many people's way, but yeah, make the most of it. I'm probably gonna make this video with a couple of different markets. I won't do them all in one night. It'll just be a series, but I'll put them all in one video. There's a couple of different places I'd like to go. So anyway, yeah, tonight we're gonna start with the Sunday market, and yeah, show you guys around. I see a lot of people in dress, like in uniforms and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool. So let's take a walk and we'll go check it out. All right. So apparently what they do is they shut down the entire main street and they just fill it up with food vendors and sales carts. I don't know. Apparently it's all shut down, but I can see that they've got cars blocking off the road so you can't get in with your vehicle. So yeah, should be kind of cool. So far it's mostly merchants, but I can smell food, so I'm sure it's down here somewhere. Your little sugar rag. Well, I found some food. I'm gonna get some cow soy. Alright, so I got the first dish of the night. Delicious, delicious cow soy. You know how much I love cow soy. Hello, cow soy guy? Yeah. Can you go over there? Okay. About $3 Canadian. It was 70 baht. So I'm gonna pick that onion out because I don't want that. However, it looks pretty damn good. So I'm gonna get this in me and then maybe go find something else to eat. I noticed a couple of like pork barbecue places I might go check out. Just kind of like finger foods, snacks. Anyway, yeah. I also invited some friends. They might come out a little later. They're on the other end of Chiang Mai, but they love markets, they love temples, so most likely they'll join a little later. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy some food. I feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't show you guys this. It's a pretty good looking cow soy. So that was delicious, but it was very spicy. So I need to find a fruit smoothie. Thinking mango, banana. So I found a place to get a fruit shake, but these markets are usually based around temples and stuff like that, and I usually wouldn't film it just because filming around temples feels kind of like an invasion. But anyway, I'm going to show you a couple pictures. Some of these temples are absolutely beautiful. And they're pretty crowded. A lot of people are in here right now, so it's not so bad. If people were meditating or, doing doing service or something, I wouldn't do it. But anyway, I'll show you guys some of this. Song. อันนี้อะไรหมูอันนี้อะไรส่งส่ง
เป็นน้ำจิ้มไหมคะ
เผ็ดไหมอุ้ยเผ็ด
สามรส
โอ้ย
มีเผ็ดมีหวาน
โอ้เผ็ดดีเลย Got myself some street meat and sugarcane juice. Not a big fan, but I needed to break 1,000 baht, and the old lady who sold me the meat didn't have change, so got one of these. This one's mixed with lemon, so I had to get the big one. So it's pretty good, actually. It used to be colder, but now enjoy some meat. Just put some spicy sauce on there. So. Not that spicy, more sweet than anything, but pretty tasty. It's just your run-of-the-mill sausage. Coming from pork. I think it's pork. Hope it's pork. Oh man, it's good. Definitely pork. Really good. Real. Then got some beef. It's not often that I eat beef here. I'm a big fan of pork when I'm in Thailand, but when in Rome, and that sauce is delicious. So see how it goes. Right. I don't know why I don't eat more beef here. That was really good. Oh man. Should have asked for more spicy sauce. It's good. For any of you who decide to come to Thailand, do not sleep on the street meat. It is so good, and it's better. It's safer than you think. You think street meat, you think it's going to be dirty or unclean. I mean, don't get me wrong, some places are. If you're worried about cross-contamination of food, allergies and stuff like that, you might want to be a little more careful. But if if you don't have any of those allergies, don't miss out on the street food. It's at first it's a little daunting. You look at this, you're like, I don't know what the fuck that is, so you don't know what the heck this is. Just ask, and they'll tell you. And it's so good. It's so good. Don't be afraid. The sugarcane juice is better than I thought. A little sweet, obviously, it's sugarcane, but it's good. It's mixed with like lemon and honey. The beef is good, but I love pork. Oh man, it's all good. So all this meat, street meat, all in all, for as much as I got, 60 baht. So that's about $2.75 Canadian. Pretty good. I also had to buy that sugarcane juice, which normally wouldn't be my first go-to, but I had to break a bill. But that one was 50 baht, so maybe like 320 Canadian. So A lot of times when people say you can get a meal in Thailand for $2, $3, not wrong. But again, street meat. You can't go to a restaurant or something like that. You're not going to get those prices. You might get, the food will be just as good, but you're going to pay for it. So, street meat, guys. I'm telling you. So good. So a lot of times these markets or food vendors, stuff like that, it's usually set up around temples. And Chiang Mai is, among many other things, temples is one of the most iconic, skyline views in Chiang Mai. Everywhere you look, there's a temple. You can't walk 50 feet without seeing another temple. So, I'm going to show some photos of the temples in the area. Just a couple. I don't want to. Filming around temples feels kind of, I don't know, it feels like you're kind of invading people's, their religious experience, that's their temples. That's where people find their peace. So I'm not going to, go in there and film, but I'll probably film the outside. There's a lot of people doing tours around. They have food stalls set up outside, so I'll throw some of those into the video because they are absolutely beautiful, especially at night. Just beautiful. So yeah, I'll throw some of those in here. Now it's time to find some dessert. Took almost an hour to walk all the way through there. It's a long market. There's a lot of people, like a lot. It's a great market. It's got to be the biggest one I've ever gone to in Thailand. Literally, you can find anything you need, everything. So I guess we're coming up to the end of the old city. They got the old gates. Yeah, so these are the old gates. You could just see the amount of people. It's wild. Try to get a view of the courtyard once I get outside. And yeah.
Wow, this night market is huge.
You heard them. It's pretty wild. So look at all the people. These are all just people on the outside, not even on the inside.
That's not
I mean, there's a lot of people, but I don't know, I don't really mind it. It was beautiful in there. The city in general was just gorgeous. I don't know. Yeah. It sounds like a broken record, right? But I mean, this isn't even their main strip over here, and look at the care they put into. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is a memorial to the Queen who passed. And even after getting through that whole market street, it actually kind of keeps going. Once you get outside of Talot Gate and you keep going east, the walking street portion of it just keeps going. It's certainly far less crowded, but you still got some cool shit. Just gonna get out of the way. Well, I guess that's the Sunday night market. That has got to be the biggest market I've been to in Thailand. That is just crowded. I've been to like Chinatown in Bangkok on a Saturday night, and I think this takes the cake. Even once you get past these gates, you get past there, and the walking street continues. They have that whole road blocked off. They've got a light show coming up soon, apparently in about half an hour. So, yeah, I don't know. I think this has got to be the biggest. But you get anything you want. You can get any kind of food you can think of. You can get, any kind of clothing, knickknacks, souvenirs. They got Muay Thai fights. They've got, desserts. They got seafood. Anything. They got Western food. You can, that's. Even linens. They got massages. Anyway, you've seen the video. There's pretty much anything you can think of. You could probably get here. So, yeah. The one thing I didn't get was my roti with coconut. I'll show you guys the next market. I think there's a couple of markets down on the west end of town. So I'll probably be checking out some of those maybe tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, maybe not too late. But yeah, we'll go check those out. But all to say, definitely worth checking out. Come on out. Hey guys, so today's market is called Wulai Market. Most markets around Chiang Mai are kind of like weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday markets. I'm leaving on Friday for Da Nang, going to Vietnam, so I won't be able to see these markets at their peak, but we can take a trip down there. I'm feeling kind of hungry. It's 5:30 now, so I'm gonna take a walk down there. It's maybe a 10-minute walk. Check it out. It's supposed to open around 5, so we'll see what's going on there, and then I might go a little bit further and meet some friends who found another market close to a river. So yeah, we'll check that out. I'm kind of fighting a headache today. I don't know if it's, I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna maybe get some food, something spicy. Usually it kind of helps with headaches, at least with me. So take a walk, get some grub, and I'll show you guys around this market. Apparently there are 2 markets in central Chiang Mai. Apparently they're kind of identical. There's one at like the north gate, one on the south gate. So I might check out the one in the north end. Apparently that one is the busier one. There's more food up there. But because I'm going to be meeting friends on the south end, I'm going to head south from my hotel. My hotel, by the way, I'm staying in central Chiang Mai, like right in the old town. So yeah, take a walk, get some food, and see what they got going on. Considering this place is supposed to be closed, it's a pretty good turnout. lots of room to sit down too. Not too busy. I like it. Not a very big market, but still pretty busy. I'm gonna try and find something very spicy, and then I'll probably head down and go meet some friends at a different market. So anyway, let's go get some food. My favorite dish here. While eating my food, they gave me some free soup. It's exactly what I need. It's so spicy. But, yeah, got the hot chicken with chicken. It's just like stir-fried red paste, like red chili paste. It's really good, spicy. But I need tissue is what I need. Yep. I also got a banana shake. So I'll be alright. So the food here is pretty good. I decided to order some more. And I tried to order some crispy pork. Accidentally ordered something else. No idea what it is, but yeah, try it out. Whatever it is, I asked for spicy. So yeah, if ever you have a headache, eating spicy food if you can handle it clears it right up. My headache's gone. Whatever the hell I ordered is delicious. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking good. Yeah, I get it. I'm eating Isan food in Chiang Mai, but I love Isan flavors. I love the spice, the saltiness. Good. Happy mistake. So that was actually lamb, Isan lamb. Pretty tasty. Not that spicy. I asked for spicy, but yeah, a lot of cilantro, ground up like roasted rice. Really good. I'm full. No, Captain, Cap. Im. Captain. We just say free.
Yeah, free. Okay, 120.
Oi. 120. Good. Oh, hold for me. Up.
Hi.
120.
Oh my god.
Oh, press button. Hold. Wait, there you go. Say hello. Cup. Thank you.
Okay, you.
Yeah, so that whole meal only cost me 120 baht. I left her a 30 baht tip because they're really nice. They gave me free soup. But I mean, if I hadn't tipped, it would have cost me 140 baht for all that and a shake. That's like $5, and I'm stuffed, and my headache's gone. Never fails. If your stomach can handle it, and you got a headache, eating spicy food always clears it up for me. I'm gonna show you guys around here a little bit because this is right next to the wall. At the other market, that was the eastern gate. This one here is the, I guess to be the south gate. Yeah, trees, we got a lot of gardens, and the walls go around the old city, and it basically just follows one big canal all the way around. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Chiang Mai at dusk. Beautiful. So I'm walking down to this canal. I want to check out some of these food vendors markets. I don't think there's much here, but it's funny. My friend Dave can't really stay still. He has to keep moving. So yeah, walking down here to meet him, and turns out he's walking over there to meet me. So we're not going to meet Dave, but we'll go check out some food all the same. Like a very quiet market, nothing too crazy, but it's kind of pretty. It's a very quiet little market. I like it. It's it seems very unique. Like I'm looking down the canal and it's big trees and look at this. I think the food's on the other side of the canal. So I think this place is called Meka Canal. I think it's actually really pretty. Try some sip.
30
Some sip. No. No. Wait.
อันนี้นะคะ
ใช่ช็อกโกแลตไหมนี่
ฮะ
ช็อกโกแลต
ช็อกโกแลตแอน
do one too นี่
เดือนมีไหม20 บาทขอนึกก่อน
ครับ
ขอบคุณ
ขอบคุณครั
ค่ะ
บ
มีไหม
ใช่ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร good good ใช่ครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Have a good night. Got myself some dessert, chocolate covered strawberries. So, gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna go see Dave, play some pool. Gonna enjoy some dessert. Probably call tonight's escapades now. The little market's pretty cute, just along the canal. It's not a lot really going on. Maybe a few people playing music, and the odd restaurant, the odd merchant, people selling outside their home, I think. But yeah, so I think it was good. Pretty tame compared to that first market, the Sunday night market. Anyway, yeah, I think our next market's going to be to the night bazaar, just on the east side of the old town. So we'll probably check that out tomorrow night. I walked by there a couple days ago, and it's pretty well decorated. It's pretty cool, pretty clean. A lot of nice hotels in the area. So, but yeah, we'll check that out, and yeah, we'll talk later. Hey guys, so final market run for this video. I'm gonna check out this night bazaar. I went there maybe, I don't know, a few nights ago, and there was quite a bit there. I mean, quite a bit of food, but it's more or less like a vendor's market. They got a Muay Thai gym where you can go watch some fights if you want. I think they happen a little later, so I probably won't be able to watch any of those. But yeah, it's not too far. It's maybe 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. So I'm gonna head down there, check it out. I'm getting pretty hungry. Craving some krapao, so probably gonna get some of that. But yeah, we'll take a look around that market and we'll see what they got. There's a lot of really high-end hotels in that area, so the market is pretty clean. It's pretty well decorated. So yeah, we'll check it out, get some food. Yeah, see what they got going on. So I know I had mentioned going to market up on the north end of the old town. But the staff at the hotel told me that unless it's on the weekend, it isn't really much different from what we saw at that market yesterday along the river. So figured, seen it, done it. The night bazaar is a little more different than what we have down here. So yeah, figured we'll check out something different. If I have time, I might go check it out anyway, throw it into the video. But yeah, I'm told not to expect much different from what we saw yesterday, which is still pretty good. But yeah, so we'll do the bazaar, something different, right? Something bizarre at the bazaar. Not really sure why they call it a bazaar. I don't know if Thai people use it interchangeably, like a market and a bazaar, but anyway, yeah, we'll check it out. So it kind of starts here and it goes street food's over here. Most of your markets are down there, but there's food down there too. So that's actually where I'm gonna go eat, and we'll come check this out after. I'm pretty hungry, so I want to eat first. It's definitely like a Muay Thai influence here. So the bazaar is up here. So this here is a bazaar. Seems like a lot of it's just like textiles and maybe a little bit of food, but the big thing is at the end there's a gym. And I think that's where they have Muay Thai fights. You can hear the music, like they do the Muay Thai fight music. Yeah, so it's in here. But I'm not sure what time it starts at. Either way, right now I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna go eat. And yeah, I'll show you guys the food market. They got banh mi, but I'm probably gonna wait until they go to Vietnam. So.
Leo ใหญ่กว่าเดิม
เดียวย้ายไหม
เลียวใหญ่
โอ้ใช่ครับเก็บตังค์ไหม
135ครับ
a little more expensive. That was 120 baht, but it's crispy pork, so usually pork belly is a little more pricey, but it looks delicious. Yeah, so it's kind of like a half-cooked egg, so that you get some really runny yolk. Makes it really good. And, yeah. That mixed with the pork and the spice, oh, it's so good. Pretty spicy. Spicy, very good. But now I'm gonna finish this beer and I'm gonna find some meat on a stick. Lots of shops around here, but I kind of want to check out the rest of the market and we'll get some more food. But first, I'll finish this. Pay my bill and we'll get out of here. So from where I was sitting, I'll show you the rest of the market. Like I said earlier, it's not a very big market. It's mostly clothing and shops, but this is the food area. A lot of good options. Get some meat on a stick, but again, I think I'm gonna eat at the other end because it looks like there's a whole bunch of street meat at the other end. There's some beautiful handicrafts here. Just so you see a lot of those clothing shops, the ones that make custom clothing, and you know your first instinct is to think that they're scams, right? You're gonna go in there, you're gonna get ripped off. But I had a shirt made, and it was pretty good. I gotta say, I mean, you really gotta negotiate for a better price, but usually they do good work. Probably gonna cross the street, walk back into the bazaar, and then actually, you know what? There's another market over here. So I had this last time I was here, and it was delicious. It's great. You know, Chiang Mai have a lot of barbecued, like grilled, smoked meats. decent market, good music, live music. Yeah, and maybe a little less crowded, or maybe just have more room than the other place I went. So, anywho, I'm gonna keep walking down here. A few more places I want to show you in the bazaar. Last time I was here, I didn't see this. So, but it's actually a really nice street food place.
Just let me know, where you go, for my love, you smell so far, when you let me, on that call you are, come again, you were the my man, and you could,
Actually pretty warm tonight. I'm sweating. I think it's the shirt. Shirts do not breathe very well, so I don't know if you've noticed, but in a lot of my videos it looks like I'm wearing the same shirt, but I promise you I'm not. I bought a whole bunch of shirts that are like, you know, kind of like a green, light blue, slightly bluer blue. So it looks like I'm wearing the same stuff every day, but I'm not. So earlier I was leaving the market, and I noticed that running alongside this market, like where the food is, like a street with a bunch of little bars and massage shops, and there's one place at the very end, and I kind of want to check it out. It's got a bunch of lanterns, it's really pretty. But yeah, so this is what they have. So yeah, this is what they got along the side. They just got like pool tables. Well, pretty quiet. It's a place you could play some pool, have a drink. Yeah, quite a few different bars with pool tables, but the one I was really interested in is the one up here with lanterns. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, it's a restaurant, but I think it's more of a hotel than anything. Yeah, it's people eating. I was gonna have a cocktail, but might not be in the cards for me. So I'm going to walk down to that main road I showed you at the beginning, where it has some street food. I think I can actually cut down this alleyway, so I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Pretty sure this is the far end of the market, so we'll walk back. We gotta go down here and then hang a right, and I think that's where the market begins, at least on this end. It looks like it's just like merchant stalls at this end. There's a lot going on down here. It's pretty full. You know, like if you're here in like a weekday and you want to go to a place that's actually busy, this would probably be your best bet. I think the bazaar doesn't have to be a weekend to be busy. You know, like if you want a busy place on Sunday, obviously go to the Sunday night market, but this place is pretty happening, I'm not gonna lie. ใช่เท่าไหร่ครับ25 บาทโอเค
ไม่มีไฟ
ส่งอันนี้อะไร
ค่ะจะไม่มีไฟ
ลงใช่นะครับไก่ไหม
ไก่ครับ
ไก่ใช่ลงมาการิต้าใช่ครับสวยปะก็ขอบคุณครับ alright margarita some street meat on a stick some beetles and yep so this one here is some chicken and the rest are pork. These are like pork meatballs and just like a pork strip. Anyway, try them out, see how they go. Good margarita. Really good. I'm always a little reluctant with chicken. Yeah, like beef and pork, not so much. Chicken I find a little bit iffy, but it's delicious. That's good. I'll be honest, not a fan of these, but not bad. Just knowing what I know now, that they got more of that pork. Well, the other pork, not this pork. Right, so I'm full. Finished my margarita. It's delicious. Tip the musicians because that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm gonna go find some dessert. And in case anybody's wondering, this area is called Anusarn Market, Chiang Mai. Yeah. Oh man, look at this place. One of the things here I've never actually tried is the handmade, like the homemade ice cream. They make it here, like right on the spot. Look at these works of art, eh? So even after all that, no coconut roti. So I'm just gonna keep walking. It's a big market, so I'm almost certain we'll see another roti shop. We'll try it there. So well, we hit the end of the market. Yeah, that's the entrance. That's the entrance right there. As you can see, this is the main road, which I am standing in like an idiot. Anyway, no coconut roti. I tried. I might find something on the way back. I'm pretty full anyway. I don't know if I really even need dessert. However, you know, I'm full. I'm happy. I had a drink. It's pretty crowded. Traffic's picking up. It's probably a good time to get out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna probably call it here and say, you know, it's just a small sampling of what the markets look like here in Chiang Mai. I mean, there are literally dozens of them you can go to. It's the ones I showed you are just some of the ones that were close to me. Basically all in or around Old Town. And Old Town is a very small part of Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai, I think, is the second largest city in Thailand after Bangkok. So, but yeah, it's endless. There are so many markets you can go to. So, and they all have delicious food, I'm sure. Anyway, if you guys know of any good markets, let me know. Put them in the comments. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to say thanks for coming along, and I'll say see you on the next video. In 2 days, I'm actually leaving for Chiang Mai. I'm going to Da Nang to meet some friends, or to meet a friend, and eventually meet friends, multiple, in Ho Chi Minh at the end of the month, at end of January. So anyway, yeah, next video will probably be Da Nang. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.